Huh. Apparently our battle boots are new. Okay.
We just had not looked at them before.
Alright, let's see.
That's right. Earnshaw. Blaze mad out of blood, bloody blades.
Orthe and Russ seem pretty down today.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
Who's Russ?
Well, they've
Dog.
always been a
Dog.
bit wimpy. The other day,
Orthe?
that kitty
Also
Rollo
dog?
chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're
Rollo?
hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out,
What is
they
Rollo
both
doing
dive
around
into
here?
my bed, shivering.
Orthe, Russ, shape up. You're Nico's bodyguards, right? Start
Oh,
acting
maybe
like
that's
it.
the other one.
Yep.
They're completely hopeless.
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them.
And I bet they'd be tasty.
Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic.
Hey there,
Simple,
Tree Pendulum.
yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese on the dough.
You should try selling them in Taliesin. I'm sure they'd
wait,
be
is
a
she talking
hit.
about quiches
We
or-
could make
I
them
think she's
together
talking about
and
quiches.
take them on the road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting prickle boars?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do
Definitely,
want to buy
maybe.
Laffy a nice heavy winter coat.
All I can say
and
is
Arthur's gloves are in
maybe.
tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big.
I don't want to think big.
Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big? No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
They're impossibly delicious.
Alright, well, that was a thing. Just gonna go grab this stuff. Don't mind me, I'm just still in your leeks and
Just
your...
taking a leek and a
and your
lemon.
onion lemons.
Alright, well that's good.
Okay, now back to home. Back to home. Home is over. Is this home? Maybe that's not home.
I know, Earnshaw, this is too hot for Mixer / Beam / Riss.
Oh, jeez.
The soles of her shoes are like gold, or at least brass.
The road that she walked on was paved in gold.
So she made shoes out of it.
This must be for Celica
Hi,
and
Celica. I'm
the
back.
baby.
I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring
Kind
the
of sick that they
princess
separated the baby from her while she was carrying it and put it in a separate
Mom
grave. But okay.
and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm
Just
sorry.
shaking my head there,
I'll
Deckneck.
pick some
What
from
the
the cake
fuck?
tomorrow.
Maybe it's just a symbolic grave. They didn't really like do that because Jesus Christ. I want to think about it.
Comfrey.
They sure are their pop soap. They're a bit different from the boxes, the battle boxes, as I like to think of them.
Battle boxes. The Paladins event going on.
Huh. Human
welcome
technologies
home,
are...
Velvet.
I don't know what to tell you.
Fluffy, I told you
Other
to
than
stay
that.
in bed.
I was only up for a little.
That's true, Entropy, and this one's already
Look,
growing on
your
me a lot
fever
more than
hasn't gone
Zephyria
down a
did.
bit.
Yeah,
Go lie
Zephyr.
down and I'll cook dinner.
You want to call it
sorry.
Zephyria, because that's what I always call it.
The Zephyria kind of started
What's
off
this?
very lighthearted and just
Compass.
continued
it uses
down
a
that
magnet
vein.
to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for
All this enthusiasm there, honey.
What'll you do
Jesus.
if it's cloudy?
Woohoo! Sounds
Thanks to
real
this
fun there,
invention,
kid.
We'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves.
Rolling
Pretty neat,
in the
right?
deep.
If you say so, Laffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for
apologize for
any
my singing.
adventure. Can't you see how
It didn't
useful
last
it
that
is?
long.
It didn't. And I can't sing very well, so good thing.
You can tell me more about it later.
Go to bed.
Did they hurt you?
Did who hurt
Not
me?
a scratch. And I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already.
Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
He
Especially
isn't
the
coming home
exorcism
tonight,
ones.
is he?
Oh.
How do you know that?
Sarah stopped by and told me.
Arthur's
Ceres?
a Moloch?
Huh,
About
you really can
whatever
talk to
that
Moloch,
is.
Moloch.
can't you?
What the hell's a Moloch?
Yeah.
Is that like
Arthur
Seraphim?
says I've got exorcist potential.
Of course.
No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
As long as you're not sick again.
I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
Kind of reminds me of Skyrim spellbooks.
I really want to become an exorcist.
Got lightning over
I want to
here.
go traveling
and this
with
is
you
fire.
and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you.
Sure you
Aw.
will, kid. Sure you will.
I wish I could do that.
I know I have a terminal illness.
It's okay, motherfucker. I can't even comb my hair.
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should
Actually, I
only
think we got a
take,
free code.
Oh.
20 years tops.
It won't take me that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry.
Slaps the funnel in his mouth and just pours it
No matter
in.
how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
No giving it to the dog.
Right. Cooking time. First, I need to
Come
light
on,
the stove.
minigame. Also, the crystals on the door are red, which means you can't go outside.
Observations of a nameless Empyrean.
Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
He has big eyes, so he'll be fine.
It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
You didn't do it, though.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
No, fuck you. You're gonna get spinach.
You'll
Extra
never grow up
spinach,
if you're
then.
picky with your food, you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine, fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Curry flavored.
Really? Thanks,
Sparkles
Velvet.
of curry.
There's some of Arthur's special curry spice upstairs, isn't there?
Oh,
Upstairs
okay.
curry.
I guess now we know what the ladder's there for.
Yep, so you can go get the curry.
That must be in that bowl right there. The thing that's shining.
Oh, no, it's
Oh,
a
the potato. Game, you have tricked me.
It was a golden potato.
I was like, well, I don't see any curry.
There
Oh,
you go.
there it is.
Not spicy hot,
it's
but
my favorite
oh
game.
so delicious.
What's in the box? It's the curry.
I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about. She's coming over in the next couple days,
Who are you
so
talking
be on
to?
your best behavior.
Talking in...
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah, we've known each other since forever.
We
Still,
met in the womb.
Nico falling in love?
Still not
I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy,
Wait,
you
what?
know, if there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
A
You're a
ghost?
stubborn little brat, so you
No,
might
a
need
girl,
an older
damn it.
girl to keep you under control. Oh,
If there's a
and she's
ghost, I
gotta
guess
be
you
a
could
good
tell me
cook.
about that
A
too.
pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet. You should be more worried about your own love life.
You know those eggs aren't gonna last forever.
What's on my mind? For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men, I just don't see what's so...
Oh, Jesus, this is good.
What's
He's dying! Oh my god! He coughed twice. Quick! Jump downstairs.
It's gonna be one of those games where there's just random things that I can push.
Don't look at the book, he's dying! God damn it!
He's
no
alright,
no
he's
time
fine.
to make hurry. See, he's dead. The eyes are in the back
I was
of
like,
his
he's
head.
only starred.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all. And it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I would
Hey
have
there,
pretended
game
that-
speaker. 64.
Who knows what the
For
future
the Nintendo
holds.
64.
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too.
No Lafayette.
I want you to be
Lafayette
happy.
is
That's
not a
all.
girl.
And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it.
I would extinct that species.
Not so happy about genocide
Dinner
dots.
ready.
Oh, goodness.
Do I have to keep looking at the
The
table?
day before Scarlet Night, Sis went prickle boar hunting on her
Oh,
own.
he's got a little journal
She's
over
almost
here.
as good a fighter as Arthur. So I know those
They're
prickle
gonna
boars
say
don't
diary.
stand a
I was gonna
chance.
say, it's a journal!
She's too athletic to land a husband.
Cough,
Maybe
cough.
she should try to be more ladylike.
What?
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he?
Son of a bitch!
I'll cut you.
That's it, extra spinach.
Okay.
Oh, no mini game. No commentary on the food.
It's food.
It could be Game Speaker 64.
Good
I mean, we
boy.
did just
You
kick the
didn't
hell
forget
out
your
of pigs
medicine.
not too long ago. It'll probably happen again in the future.
Well, I did promise.
That's right, you did promise.
Now go to bed.
Tomorrow's a Scarlet Night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Not always pop soap. Tales of Zephyrium didn't really
Velvet?
have anyone die.
May I sleep next
Notably.
to you tonight?
Of course.
I was gonna say, Tales of Zillia 2 was pretty dark. We kind of had to kill ourselves in a different world.
Oh yeah, that was pretty brutal. Brutal. Tales of Grace's F was all about friendship.
In Vesperia, my favorite is where we killed motherfuckers who were evil. That was great.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Go to bread sounds carbonated.
Okay,
It is.
let's see. Today, I've got to dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for...
Oh yeah, I guess someone does die in Tales of Zephyrium.
Laffy?
I forgot about the wind dude.
Yeah, Dazzle.
Yeah.
Never forget, except when we do.
And then we got the other dude, whose name I also can't remember.
You little... Where have you
I was
gone?
gonna say Zavid didn't really die.
Yeah, Zafid.
You
Alright.
better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
You'll make everyone sick, not just yourself.
Oh, spoilers. Spoiler alert for Leonardo here.
Ah. Oh well.
Sorry.
The circumstances of his death will remain a mystery at least.
It was actually...
It was
I
Snape
can't
that kills
actually-
him.
Solid Snake?
No, Snape, I said.
Oh.
Damn it.
Solid Snape?
Solid Snape.
Okay, so I don't see... Oh. Things are just transpiring.
Hey, has Laffy been here?
No. I haven't seen him.
You're hiding a book. I'll fucking cut you, dude.
Wait,
That's a spell
one
book.
of Arthur's.
He sold it to
Actually,
me.
it's a
That's
copy
right
that
there.
Laffy
Snape?
made.
Snape?
A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Tree fit.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand?
Solid as Snape.
Yeah, we saw that thing there yesterday.
He must have done it to buy that compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes.
See? They're like rolling on the top of
For
it.
free.
Ew,
But he
ew,
said
ew.
that would be a bad deal for me.
Uh,
He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
you're taking
So,
advantage of a
what
sick
did
little
he
kid.
use the money
Son of a
for?
bitch.
Don't know who's sicker, him or
Afraid my lips are
you.
sealed.
Liquid Snape.
You'll have to ask him.
What's our friend and her pooches?
Velvet, I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's
No.
not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Snape versus Dumbledore.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
I think we've just made a crossover meme.
There you go. In before dead. Maybe this is where we get our monster arm. Who knows?
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're scared of something.
Like demons?
Y'all bitches. Goddamn bitches.
I know. He might have gone to the cape to pick flowers.
Okay, well, there's something going on over here. Is this to the cape?
Have you seen Laphicet?
He went through this door.
Can't say that I have.
Okay.
All right.
maybe you didn't?
Let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Oh, he's always in bad shape.
He refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes
There's
reading
other
different
exits out of the
books.
village.
When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
Oh, I
You're
can't do anything
exaggerating.
else except for read
Yeah, I was like,
books.
he's kind of sick.
Not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way.
Taliesin.
Not
Taliesin.
happening. Even if he gets better, they could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Big sister is lonely and worried.
Oh no! Go and save while we're here.
Gotta love that speed.
Speed.
Have you seen him? Tell me the second you have seen him.
You see my little brother?
Did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another
I don't
Scarlet
know what
Night.
that
I
means.
remember the moon turned red 7 years ago.
That means all the things that
But
we
what
killed
is
come
it
back.
anyway?
It's just like
It's a
Breath of the
red lunar
Wild.
eclipse.
Although only
It
some
happens
people
every
get that
several
reference
years
when
or
they
so.
play the game.
Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me
Astrology.
just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
Herb.
If you were a boy, I might fall in love.
But I'm a boy.
Sure you are. Sure you are. Guess let's see. Search for life. Guess we'll go search.
Well, there's a star at the end of this.
Ah, there is a star at the end of this.
How'd you get past all the prickle boars, though?
And we did go through a cave. Maybe that's the cave they were talking about. There's another prickle boar. He's slight. They don't see him as a threat.
You probably don't need to fight these damn things.
I don't want to. I want to kill stuff.
I won't stop you then.
The game will.
Laffy!
Velvet,
Sorry, I fell
Can you
asleep.
walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
You little... You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
What if a
I'm
prickle boar tried to
sorry.
eat you?
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out.
Why did you go
You
out
see,
then?
It was just...
What? Okay.
I get it. You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you
After
sure?
that, no more oceans. Not until you're older.
But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
I'm reacting to a thing. Oh, shit.